Hello and welcome friends for daily current affairs for today's, that is 26 June 2023. So friends, we go to the news. What are the important news of today? Before going to the news, a brief introduction about me. This is me, that is Rajiv Ranjan Jha, ex-deputy commandant from CRPF. And my target is now SSC and other government jobs for my students. Now we move very quickly to our news. This is a very important news. So what is this news is, first we read out the news, then we will know in details कि क्या है इस news में ज़्यादा important. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been conferred with the Order of Nile. As you know, this Order of Nile is Nile River is in Egypt, awarded by Egyptian President. You just remember these names: Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. Okay, so Order of Nile is Egypt's highest state honor. First thing is this. This is the news. अब इसमें क्या है कि इजिप्ट में जो है there are two three news in this. First is what the Order of Nile award recently has been conferred to whom? That is very plain and simple. And this is to confer to Prime Minister, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And there is also a question from this. You remember the name of Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. He was the chief guest of this Republic Day parade. Okay. So and in this thing, there was a gesture in हमारे country और Egypt में there was a pact कि हम लोग अपने इस relation को will take it to a further strategic partnership and ये. So अभी our Prime Minister was on 2 days visit, 24th and 25th June को. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji was there, and he received the Order of Nile award, which is the highest. Okay, award for Order of Nile is the highest state honor, and in this way. So listen to me carefully. Narendra Modi ji, Prime Minister, has received total of 13 awards from different countries, which are the highest state honor for that country. Okay, so you don't remember the name of all those awards, but how many awards? Then you remember the name of this Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. So Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, we just remember this thing, this name of Egyptian President. He was chief guest 26th Jan 2023. Okay, so these are the small things, and we go to a news article. We just discard it. So I'm taking you to a news article which is important. See this news article, you can see it in the screen. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday visited historic 11th century Al-Hakim Mosque in Cairo. Cairo is the capital of Egypt, and restored with the Al-Hakim Mosque was restored with the help of India's Dawoodi Bohra community. Okay, so this becomes a very important Al-Hakimi Mosque. Okay, so now we again move to our news, this section, and yeah, so there are 2-3 news inside this. So we just have to remember Narendra Modi receiving Order of Nile, highest state honor of Egypt, and in this way, so PM has received, our Prime Minister have received 13 total highest state honors. This, okay, and remember the president's name is Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. He was the chief guest of this 26 January. Now we move to the next news. This is from the economy side. Economy का ये news है. उद्यमी भारत. ये क्या है? MSME Day. I will talk about what is briefly about MSME also. To be celebrated at where? Vigyan, where? So you have to write Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi. Where is the answer to where is this one? Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi. Now we told that MSME क्या होता है? MSME. M stands for micro. S stands for small. Then M for medium, and this is enterprise. You see here enterprises. So medium, small, and micro, small, and medium. There are 3 variety of this enterprises based on, this is based on their, you can say, the amount invested in that. So if the amount invested is 1 crore, up to 1 crore means less than 1 crore, it is micro. And based on turnover, there is a different criteria. And this criteria may change, but not very frequently. It changes, say, after 5 years or 10 years. But there are two criteria. One, एक तो criteria है turnover पे, and second criteria is based on, this is criteria is based on the investment in this this enterprises. Micro enterprises 1 crore तक का होता है. Small enterprises up to 10 crore, up to 10 crore. Okay. So this should be less than 10 crore. Less than, or here I mark less than 10 crore, less than 1 crore. 10 crore. Okay. And medium enterprises less than 20 crore. Based on turnover, there is like it is 50 crore. I have not put this thing in this slides. You can refer it because that type of question can be also asked. But this is based on the investment in this organizations. So we understand the concept behind it. This is micro, small and medium enterprises. So our Make in India and this plans is there. So our country is अभी कर रहे हैं मेक इन इंडिया होना चाहिए. So ये उद्यमी भारत जो है, this is will be celebrated where? It will be celebrated in New Delhi Vigyan Bhavan. Okay, we move to the next news now. You can write your short notes with me. आप अपना short notes ले लीजिए, or you can purchase our magazine also. Now, this is again from an economy side. See, this airline was very much in news recently. Why this airline was in news recently? See, because this airline was having a big cash problem. GoFirst. GoFirst is the name of the airline. See, GoFirst. Remember this? Cash trapped means cash was very less. And you know, cash was less. So for operations, so you need to have cash. And cash, why it was not there? Because there may be different obligations and these problems. So we read the news now. GoFirst secures interim financial approval from creditors. Creditors are what? Who are creditors? Who can pay you loan? Who can give you loan? Okay, so these two, they are giving loan or something to GoFirst, the cash-strapped airline owned by the Wadia Group. This group is, you also remember that name of the owner of this group is Wadia Group, has received interim finance approval from its creditors. Means these people said, creditors said, no, we हम लोग आपका पैसा बहुत दे दिया, आप नहीं देंगे. तो this problem of cash was in this GoFirst and it was stopping all. आपको पता होगा, those who are traveling by airlines, इनका काफी दिन से जो this planes and flights were not doing the business. So now this is important that this has again received that creditors confidence आ गया है. Now again it will receive cash from them and it will start its operation and then earn profit, signaling a revival potential of its operations. Means operations may start. Okay. Now we move to this news also. It is actually important news because in a first, you see this in picture, I have given you everything. In a first hydrogen power trains, hydrogen powers are not using the diesel or the electrical, they are using this hydrogen H2. Okay. So hydrogen power train are expected to start from Haryana's Jind district. Haryana's Jind district becomes the place to remember by the end of this year. So this will start somewhere in the end of this year. And what are these? Actually, this is starting for the first time in India. So what is this? Hydrogen power trains. Okay. So friends, we move to the next news. See, this news is also something very significant. IIT Kanpur, renowned for its research and innovation, has made a significant stride in the field of weather modification. They are trying to modify the weather. After years of dedicated efforts, scientists at the institute have successfully conducted a test of artificial rain through cloud seeding. Okay. And which institute? IIT Kanpur. Which institute has successfully done the rain through cloud seeding? Directly you have to write IIT Kanpur. Okay, Kanpur becomes your answer. This is the IIT. So, क्या importance है इसका? See, what happens? There are many places, even in Uttar Pradesh also, where the rain is very less. The amount of rain per year will be very less. So drought will be there and dry weathers continuously. So you cannot do cultivation. So artificial rain can be done. So this is a very significant experiment which has been successfully conducted. Where conducted? IIT Kanpur. Okay, friends. Now we move to this news also. It is from the sports side. What is the news? Bharat in Paris. You remember this? Bharat in Paris. Here in photograph also I've done. Bharat in Paris. Campaign at JL Nehru Stadium, New Delhi. What is it related to? The question can be Bharat in Paris is related to campaign related to what? Okay, so you can answer that it is related to Olympic Paris Olympic 2024. So 2024 में पेरिस में ओलंपिक्स का है. If you remember, जो Olympics was delayed, it was delayed due to COVID in 2020. But now this Olympic will be in 2024 because after 4 years होता है. Olympics is scheduled like that. Okay, so 20 में हुआ था, 20 में होना था but it got delayed. 21 में हुआ था and then it is next will be due on 24 which is at Paris. So next Olympics is where? Paris. Next Olympics means you are getting 2-3 question in this one news. So next Olympic is where? So it is Paris. And then Bharat in Paris. Bharat in Paris, हम लोग we can mark like it is something like culture or something related to culture. No, friends, it is not related to culture. It is related to sports or more particularly to the Paris Olympics 2024. Okay, friends. So this is the main. Actually, we are having so much of information nowadays. Plenty of information is a problem. So our team has researched that this team Pariksha Sarthi, which is doing this research, which comprises of bankers, then SSC experts, and different field experts. So they are bringing you only need to know information which can be asked in examination. They are not cluttering your mind. So this is the magazine. If you are interested in purchase of bi-monthly magazine, which is costing at rupees 20 per magazine, so you can purchase from this WhatsApp number 99502396 and you can subscribe to for this daily current affairs news. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is official partner of Team Pariksha Sarthi. This is SSC Jha classes. It is written as SSC Jha classes, but it will be, you will get quantitative aptitude there, quant, reasoning, okay, and then you will get English and current affairs and GK. So everything one-stop solution you will get at SSC Jha classes. So friends, I am putting an end over here. We will meet tomorrow with the new news of, that is the tomorrow's news, that is 27 June. So friends, thank you and good luck.